Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to What I Eat in a Day video, spring 2021, April 5th. Let's go into the kitchen. So I just woke up. I started breakfast already. Yoga's done and quinoa's done. This actually only takes 20 minutes. So we're gonna serve this up and I'm gonna show you how I serve it up, and that is a cinnamon stick in there. And this is breakfast. About a half a cup of quinoa, coconut milk, honey, cinnamon, strawberries, and blueberries. All right, y'all, breakfast is done, and I take a probiotic 3 times a day. I figured I might as well show you guys the supplements I take in the morning. So this is the probiotic I love. I got all my supplements from Vitamin Cottage. I'm gonna take one of these right now. I take that 3 times a day. I take this thiamine, which is amino acid, twice a day. This helps with theta brain waves, so it helps your brain be more relaxed, because I was diagnosed with anxiety and it really does truly help. I take this like every 8 hours. And then I take 2 of these Adrenocents. I talked about these before on plenty of YouTube videos. These have Ayurvedic natural adaptogen herbs in it to help your body respond correctly and more effectively to physical and mental stress. So these are definitely the 3 that I take in the morning. So I'm going to take these right now, and I got 1 big hydro flask. I think this is 64 ounces filled up. I drink about 2 to 3 of these a day. I'm going to make a plant-based protein shake, my go-to. So I got frozen blueberries, organic of course, frozen strawberries, organic, baby spinach, my unsweetened coconut milk by Silk. This is my absolute favorite coconut milk, guys, because it's creamy and it's unsweetened and it's very low in carbohydrates, 1 gram of carbohydrates, 0 sugars, and total fat is 3 grams, so really good macros, and calories, 40 calories for an 8 ounce. And my favorite plant-based protein I've been using for a year now is Green Beret strawberry flavor. Always with the berries. So good, y'all. All right, guys, I'm back a little early, not even gonna lie. The half a banana didn't satiate me, so I am grabbing some of my brown rice little rollers. I get these from Costco, but they have them like at every grocery store. I just like getting the big bulk from Costco. Brown rice, specifically because it's low glycemic, so it won't spike your insulin like white rice. It has more fiber, which helps keep you fuller longer as well. So I usually honestly eat these with a protein shake, but I just thought the banana would be enough because it's got a lot of carbohydrates, but I'm not satiated. So I'm gonna eat 1 of these with my protein shake and finish it up. All right, I'll see y'all in a minute. Enough to stay hydrated. Right. Cheers, YouTube. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, especially if you're enjoying this content, to support your girl. Check out my Patreon page down in the link below to give a monthly donation to help support me with my content on here on YouTube, spreading the awareness and the importance of self-love, health, wealth, and well-being. As I am Marianne Lee, a yoga instructor, embodiment doula, spiritual intuitive, and working on being a feminine embodiment coach. Yeah. Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to the vlog. We're here for snack number 2 for the day. It's about 3:30. Just got done with my massage. feeling like heaven. So when I get massages, gotta make sure I'm up on my hydration, and it's tea time. So we are going to start some hot water. I'm going to drink, and I've been drinking this Tulsa Sweet Rose. Now this tea is caffeine free, but it has a lot of herbs that are good for our nervous system to calm it. So chamomile, Tulsa blend, holy basil, organic rose, lemon, and organic stevia. This tastes really, really good, y'all. So we're gonna drink that today. And then my snack is gonna be a half orange, some sliced up strawberries, and my new favorite is goat milk yogurt because it doesn't make you phlegmy like regular dairy, and it's easier to digest. So as I was saying, from coming from the weightlifting world for 5 years, now into the yogi world for about 2 years, I'm not as hungry as I used to be when I weightlifted because I was more focused on building muscle. And when you're pushing a lot of weight, you're gonna find that your appetite is increased, which your diet is more at a surplus too. Which when competitors compete, they do all that work and they go on a deficit. They do a cut, which means their caloric intake is at a lower increase, which really pushes your nervous system. And that's kind of what I was doing for a long time, even though I didn't compete. I wanted to see what the max was to push my body. And after so many years, it just wasn't worth it because my nervous system started to get shot. It's very dangerous to do all that weightlifting and work and not be feeding your body right. Like they said, it's not even really, it looks aesthetically pleasing, but nutritionally and like their nervous system, and if they would test their stress hormones in the body, I guarantee you that a lot of those weightlifters have a high stress. They have strength and they have beautiful bodies, but also I wonder like where the mental health is too. I mean, everyone's different though. My nervous system just wasn't having it anymore. So I find myself to be satiated a lot easier now with a lower, not even trying to intentionally have a lower calorie intake, but I do intuitive eating now. And a lot of people don't know what that means. And what that means is I eat when I'm hungry, and I know how my body now, especially for the last 5 years, I've been testing it, being very, very aware of how it responds, how my body digests things, if it's good, if it's bad, if I feel lethargic after, if I'm bloated after, and I know what foods to stay away from that cause that kind of negative side effects and what foods to embrace that cause positive side effects. The best bet is gonna be, beautiful souls, is that you eat whole foods. No processed junk. The most processed thing I ate today was the plant-based protein shake, and I don't even do that every day. On warmer days, I find that I want like that smoothie to cool me down, and I like that ice and crystal and, you know, like that smoothie vibe. But normally I don't even do that. I usually just honestly do warm bone broth in the morning, which I will show you that. Also follow me on my Instagram because I post a lot of daily snacks and meals on there if you want to keep up with me. And I honor my body. I eat until I'm satisfied. I eat to satiation. I pretty much eat what I want, other than, like I said, if it's something very high sugary, I watch, and processed things, I watch that, and honor how my body responds to it. Good for you. Absolutely favorite perfume is Victor Rolf's Flower Bomb. I got the Nectar a couple months ago, and girls, beautiful souls, be careful how many spritz you put on, because this will get you pregnant, okay? We'll just say that. Got a little dress on. some heels that my client gave me. Dang, girl. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm not like super obsessed with how my muscle mass is now and my fat to muscle ratio anymore. I just watch my inches. I just make sure I'm not bloated, and I just make sure I do 45-minute walks every day, about a 45-minute to an hour and a half yoga practice every day, and just some strength training for my shoulder that I injured. That's all I do. I don't push myself anymore. And I highly suggest that you don't either, that you listen to your body. If it starts to build up with tension and you're having a hard time sleeping at night and you're finding yourself to be more irritable, I would lessen the physical activity and try to do things that are more fluid and soft and appreciate and soothe your nervous system. So just be cautious of that. And I'm speaking this from personal experience, because I happened to do that 3 times, push myself to where it wasn't healthy, hurt myself, and caused some definitely increase of anxiety and restlessness and like inability to fall asleep at night, which was not fun. So we'll see you guys at dinner. Right, hello YouTube, welcome back to the vlog. We're at the park eating Thai food because we were gonna eat at the restaurant, but with COVID, they're not doing inside dining food for dinner. So I got jasmine rice, I got green curry, and then I got their version of lemongrass soup. They've got some good noodle stuff going on over there. That looks good. Rice noodles, huh babe? And then egg soup, and then we got a piece of kielbasa cake too. Looks kind of good. So that's for dinner. Yay! Hi babes. Okay. What do you think, babe?
Salt.
I want to try a bite of yours. That cake reminds me of their version of Mexican flan. Let's see his egg drop vegetable soup. My soup's better than yours. Yeah, mine's flavor. Try mine, baby. Mine's lemongrass chicken. And then what was yours? Something noodle, something. Like it? I like your dinner. Kind of sweet. And then my green curry is good too. The green curry is good, but I feel like you have to add the rice in there. I never had green curry before. I like. All right, we're done eating our Thai food from Pueblo West. I would have to say the star was my green curry. I'm taking the rest even home. What do you think?
Yeah, it was the best.
It was the best. Try their green curry. All right, guys. Peace, love, and light. See you later. All right, beautiful souls. It's the end of the day, and I have my last snack. I did finish all my green Thai curry. We went for a walk after dinner for 45 minutes, and then I got hungry again and finished the rest. It was so delicious. If you're in the Pueblo area, I would highly suggest go to Pueblo West to that Thai restaurant. It was delicious. So last snack of the day is a medium sweet potato with vegan roasted marshmallows. Those are quite roasted, but I like a good roasted marshmallow. I put stevia and cinnamon on it, and I got a little bit of Earth Balance's vegan butter. This is really good. I get the no soy as well. And then I went grocery shopping while my Thai food was getting ready at that restaurant, and Safeway had the low sugar, so delicious coconut whipped cream. So I'm gonna put a dabble of that on my sweet potato. I'm drinking a glass of coconut milk. and this is our last snack of the evening. It's now 8:30. Then after this, I'm taking a bath and getting ready to go to bed. Let's take a bite. Sweet potatoes are my favorite, y'all. Sweet potatoes are my staple for my sweet tooth. Your girl has a sweet tooth. That is my kryptonite. So what always saves me is sweet potatoes, guys. And you know, they're not a potato, they're a root. They actually have really good energy to ground your energy too. So if you're feeling like too much in your headspace, too sporadic, and just thinking too much in the headspace, eat a sweet potato. It's very earthing for you spiritually. So here's that first bite. Don't know why. There we go. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look divine? Divine. Now, is that marshmallow too roasted? I think it's perfect. Blow it. It's hot. It just came out of the oven. I do prepare these. I cook these like, I eat a sweet potato nearly every day. So I cook like 5 to 6 sweet potatoes in a crock pot. I don't use an oven either. I use a crock pot with a little bit of water, and it cooks super fast. They're ready within 40 minutes, and they cook really soft and moist too, which I super love. Here we go. Now I would say that is orgasmic, baby. That is absolute bliss right there. It's an oral orgasm. I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna come back to the vlog, and we are going to MyFitnessPal, everything I ate today, and take a look at my macros. MyFitnessPal, I highly suggest that you get it because it's the bomb. Up to almost 1K subscribers, and as soon as I get there, I am going to start doing giveaways every day. I mean, sorry, not every day. Every time I post a video. So make sure that you go follow me on there. I am at, what, 675 now? Remember last year I was only at 500, so going up almost 200 a year. That's pretty cool. Thank you so much for your follows, your likes, and your support. It really helps my channel grow. And you know, this is a small little business that I'm trying to get off of the ground from the ground up. So thank you so much for all your support. With that said, go to your app store, okay? I have an iPhone, but it is on Android too, because I used to have an Android. Type in MyFitnessPal. It's free. It's this one with the girl running. See that? Download it. Hi, Mama She, what are you doing in the back? So that is Nala, aka Mamacita. That's her nickname, so I call her Mamacita. Huh? How put it, Mamacita? I do it. I talk to her like a baby because she's my bubba. All right. You can go make yourself comfortable on my bed? Come here, un besito. Pretty girl. Mama loves you. You don't want the premium membership, so just exit out of that when it asks you. And you're gonna go to diary, okay? And see how it says today, and it says diary down at the bottom. And then you're gonna put add food. So breakfast was our first meal today. Okay, and it already has a lot of my favorites saved, and guess what? Number 1 right there is quinoa. So we're gonna hit quinoa. Okay, and then we're gonna add my first snack. Who remembers what that was? It was the vegan protein shake. So it was the Green Beret. Let's see if they have it. If not, I have to scan it. They probably don't. So that's cool. I can show you guys how to scan. Let me go grab it. Everything on all your food has that code, right? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the plus sign down at the bottom. It's that blue plus sign. You're gonna hit that, and then you're gonna put food as an option, and it's gonna be a snack. So we're gonna hit snack, and then you hit scan barcode. Okay, camera comes up, and it's gonna take a picture. It got it. Now that was with silk coconut milk, so we need to add the silk coconut milk as well. So we're gonna just type that in, silk coconut milk. The common stuff, it's gonna have saved. The uncommon stuff, you're gonna have to scan. Unsweetened coconut milk, see? Silk, 1 cup, yep. And I just had a cup of coconut milk right now with my sweet potato, so I've had 2 cups today. All right, all right, all right. You know, one thing about this is like, sometimes I don't know how to delete stuff. If you accidentally put something in, how you delete it. Let's see if I could figure out how. Because that stupid chicken breast earlier, for some reason when I scanned the green beret first, the first time, it said it was a chicken breast. I'm like, that's not right. So we're just gonna have to minus that from everything because I do not know how to delete stuff. So be careful. I don't know how to delete stuff. All right, lunch, guys. Do you remember what was lunch today? Oh, it was the teriyaki chicken. So teriyaki chicken with white rice. I say it was about a cup. And then we'll add the white rice. White rice. I would say that was like 1/4 of a cup. And then snack number 3 was the half of goat yogurt. I only had a half of it though, and I don't know if it has that option. Oh yeah, it does. Here we go. And then I had some strawberries, just like 4 of them. 2 large strawberries, we'll say that. And then the half of orange. And then the rice cake earlier with my protein shake. Y'all remember that? Brown rice cake. Brown rice. Oh, not bowl. Brown rice cake. Brown rice. I could scan those if I wanted the exact brand, but we're just gonna put it in there. I did end up eating the second rice cake too when I got home from my walk. So put a second one in, and then I had a half a banana. It was more like a small banana though. Half small, so make sure you tell it what size the fruit is, because if not, it's gonna put in like a large. Okay, and then my last snack was the medium sweet potato. Okay. Oh, sweet potatoes are high in vitamin C. It'll tell you too when they're high of a micronutrient, which is super cool. Oops, didn't mean to turn that on. I'm gonna see if they have the vegan marshmallows in here. It has Amanda's. There's a version called Amanda's. 70 calories, vegan marshmallows, 3 pieces, 68 calories. Okay, we'll save that.
And then let's go with dinner. I actually ate quite a bit today. Good. Yeah, I ate good today. All right, last meal of the day was dinner, and that was some jasmine rice. And green curry. Oops. Thai green curry. Oh, I should put in chicken. Thai green curry. Thai green curry with chicken, 2 cups. Yeah, that's probably about it right there. All right, y'all. So this, when you first sign up, it's going to ask you what your goal is. And I hadn't been a member on here since I was trying to cut and lean out. So it tells me that I'm over 556 calories because that's when I was trying to stay under a 1,200 calorie daily diet. That's crazy. No, honey. So my calories for the day today were 1756. 1,756 calories. That is good. And then so you go over here to more or progress. I can't remember. Let's see. It's been a minute since I've been on here, guys. I'm telling you, I don't do this now because I don't need to, but it's interesting to see how I'm doing. Oh, okay. So you go down to the bottom and you hit nutrition. And then you go to macros. And this right here, this little pie symbol, see that? Is going to tell you your breakdown. So like the blue right there is carbohydrates, the fat is the red, and the green is the protein. So pretty cool, huh? So I have 55% of carbohydrates, I have 22% of fats, and then I have 22% of protein. So yeah, if I wanted to lean out, what do? You drop your carbohydrates, beautiful souls, and you up your fat and you up your protein, okay? So if I wanted to lean out, I could totally reverse that and do what I want. Today I ate more rice than normally because I had that leftover, and then I went and got Thai food, and I totally forgot that they do a lot of jasmine rice too, so that's what took me up a lot. I would have to say that, let's see. Let's go to nutrients and let's see the gram breakdown. So I did 99 grams of protein today. I did 248 grams of carbohydrates. I did 1 gram of fiber, 47 grams of sugar, 42 grams of fat, and 9 grams of saturated fat. So I did everything excellent. It just says I need more fiber. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put in the blueberries that I ate with my protein shake. Let's add that in because that's going to up my fiber. So the frozen blueberries as a snack and the handful of spinach. Remember that? See, that's why you got to write this stuff down. Frozen blueberries. It's like a handful. Here we go. And then the handful of spinach, which takes my calories up a little bit, but it's gonna increase that fiber. It wasn't even a cup of spinach. Here we go. So I'm at 1798 now. So let's go back down to home and scroll down. Oops. Diary, and then go to nutrition. So now my fiber is 21 grams of fiber, which my goal is 25 a day. And then back then, like I said, this is when I was trying to lean out my protein. My goal was 60 grams of protein a day. I went over to 101 today. It's good. Honestly, you should do at least probably 100 grams of protein a day, beautiful souls, because protein builds muscle. So it's just depending if you want to feed your muscle, which I would, because once we reach a certain age, it's almost impossible to do so. I would say probably that by the time you're age 40, it's going to be difficult. Carbohydrates, 258. Goal was 150. I went over 108 grams of carbs. I do like love my carbs now because I used to be so restricted on carbs, so I totally enjoy them now, but everything is whole foods. It's all fresh. It's not processed. Well, the rice cakes were kind of processed, but not too bad. Fiber, 21 grams I got. Recommendation was 25. Sugar today was 54. Recommendation was 45, so I went over 9 grams. And then fat was recommendation was 40. I did 43. So I'm doing good on my fats. But if I wanted to lean out, I would up those fats and drop those carbs. So pretty cool. There you go. That is MyFitnessPal. That is what I eat in a day to stay lean. I did eat a little bit, like I said, more rice than normal. So, you know, maybe I'll get a little thick this summer. Who knows? All right, y'all. Remember that you are worthy of all your desires. Your true beauty, your true value, all comes from within. And to connect and treat your body with kindness. Love your body, because I'm telling you, when I started to live a more stress-free lifestyle, I did not have to work so hard into the gym like I used to in order to keep my fat down, because it all really depends how much stress and how high your cortisol level is. When you are stressed, you have a much higher cortisol level, which is a stress hormone, and you will hold on to belly fat no matter how you work in the gym. So let me just say that I have been living this lesser stress lifestyle for about 6 months now, and it's doing me some good because I don't even work as hard to stay as lean as I am, and I'm looking good, and you can too. I love you all. Peace, love, and light. We'll see you next time on the vlog. I'm Marianne Lee. Remember to follow my other social media platforms. Peace, love, and light. Namaste.